Hello, Joe Gaming Girly here, and yeah, we're gonna take a look at my figure shelf. It's looking a lot more fuller now and a lot more better. Yeah, that's the sort of Sega-y, nighty shelf. We've got some trolls there, which I think are really cool. And then this is going to be my horror shelf, I decided, and this is the little trick or treat figure that I just recently got. Looking amazing. I put the backing card at the back there. Got Chucky. But yeah, I got space for another figure, small horror figure. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but we'll see. And yeah, some Resident Evil. Well, this is the start of the Resident Evil figures. Amazing. I mean, this Nemesis figure goes for a hell of a lot now. It's insane. I mean, Resident Evil figures are. It's really hard to collect these. They're really expensive, a lot of them. I'm kind of lucky. I got basically this Jill and Chris one when I was a teenager. They're NECA. But yeah, they go for quite a lot now. There's Jill. And then I also got this. This is a Moby Dick Jill Valentine figure. Sort of Resident Evil 3. And yeah, I was lucky I got this. I got this in a collectible shop. Toy and collectible shop. Figure shop, you know, and I got it really, really cheap. But this figure goes for a lot as well. But yeah, sort of lucky I got these, I guess, when I did. Because Resident Evil figures can be pricey, that's for sure. Coming down, and here's the Leon figure that I done up. Brilliant. It's also, yeah, this is actually a Resident Evil 4 figure. But he has the RPD outfit, so I thought he fits perfect with the Resident Evil 2 shelf here. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, I had to do this figure up. Well, there's a video on my channel where I do this figure up. It smelled of smoke and his face was all like discoloured and yeah, it was kind of dirty and filthy, so it got done up by me and a little bit of a paint job on that, which I quite enjoyed fixing up. And we've got another bit of a RE2 shelf here, where I'm displaying my N64 Resident Evil 2 game, which I got out of selling some retro that I didn't care about anymore. The Neo Geo Pocket I sold, some games, yeah. Like I say, I really enjoyed the Neo Geo back when I first got it, but it's something that's been sitting on the side collecting dust for a long while. So, yep, sold it on and got something I really, really love, which is this Resident Evil 2 and 64 game. Nice. But yeah, and we have Hunk there, Zombie Dog, and we have a RE2 1998 Toy Biz figure, Claire. I really wanted a Claire figure, but they're so expensive, it's ridiculous. And I was lucky to find this figure. Sadly, she doesn't come with any accessories. That's probably why it was cheap. She actually comes with a bow gun, and a handgun. So yeah, she's very cool and definitely completes the shelf, and it looks amazing. Yeah, these Toy Biz figures, they're more like, well, kids' toys really. They're not actual statues or figures. And as you can see, it's got like a little a lever on the back. and you basically put a little handgun there in her hand, and then you pull this trigger, and then she aims her gun. And she also come with that crossbow or bow gun, which you could also pull a lever and shoot the zombie, which she came with also. But yeah, I'm missing the zombie and obviously the crossbow thing, bowgun thing, and the handgun, but it's fine. I don't mind that. I got a good deal for this, I suppose. And it's in very good condition considering how old it is. And I just really wanted a Claire figure, and like I say, the Claire figure's really expensive, so I'm lucky to have this. I'm not going to collect any more Toy Biz figures. I think she's the best one out of them all. Definitely. Maybe Ada is alright, but yeah, no, we're just going to have this. I don't think I'm going to be getting any more Resident Evil figures. We'll see. Like I say, they're really hard to come by. Yeah, and we have Pinhead. Pinhead Hellraiser figure. Yeah, he fits perfectly here, so I'm just going to keep him in the box. But yeah, the shelving is looking quite full, but we can actually get one more figure at least on the horror shelf here. So yeah, and that is it, I think. Very happy with the small figure shelves. I think I've put as much as I can on here. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to always keep a lookout for some Resident Evil figures, but like I say, really hard to come by. Definitely. And then at the top of my Mega Drive box, we got a couple more Resident Evil bits up here. Got the Resident Evil Tubbs Merchant and Nemesis and Licker plushie, and then we have the Numbskull Licker, which I put at the top there, and I think it looks amazing. I did have it on this shelf, but obviously I couldn't put the tongue on, but now it's up here. We've attached the tongue, and I feel it looks a lot better up there, to be quite honest, on top of the Mega Drive shelf. The Licker would generally be up high anyway, on the ceiling or up high somewhere, crawling around. So he looks kind of cool, and at least I actually can attach the tongue. And I don't, even though it's up high, I still very much appreciate it being up there. I can see it perfectly fine. It looks amazing. Might as well show you. I do have some Tomb Raider figures, which people have noticed in a couple of my videos. Got Rise of the Tomb Raider figure here. Tomb Raider Legend. This is Tomb Raider Legend. Not the best model, not the best figure in the world. Does have a bit of dodgy paint job on it, but I'm going to keep that one. I did actually sell. I had this boxed, and I also had Anniversary and Legend. No, Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary, and Tomb Raider Underworld figure, which was the same line. But they were really, really dodgy. So I just sold them on. This was the best one out of the three of them, but still, her face is a bit dodgy. But you should see the Underworld and Anniversary figure. It's even worse. But yeah, so yeah, we got those two, and then I have my amazing 3 figures here that have been in my collection for a very, 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 very long time, and I love them. Absolutely love these. I would do a video on these, just a separate video on these 3 eventually, because I like doing figure videos. I've got a few up on my YouTube, and they're in the playlist. So yeah, go and check those out. I do love my figures. I mostly just collect, I guess. I love my Tomb Raider, Resident Evil, and obviously the Sega bits, and the horror stuff is kind of what I collect for mostly. But yeah. So I got Resident Evil 2 on N64. So I got a little bit of a cool display going. I may show you afterwards, or I'll do that in another video. Anyway, I wanted to get a Claire figurine. I probably should keep this for a Resident Evil pickups video, but there is nothing else I'm going to get, so I'm going to put it in this video. And I really wanted a Claire figurine, and they're all very expensive, but this one popped up. So we got a little Toy Biz Claire, and she's awesome. She don't come with anything. I think that's why it's cheap. And yeah, these Toy Biz figures, they're not actual proper statue figure things. They're actually toys. Old Resident Evil toys. I feel like this one, little Claire, she's the best one out of all of them. The others are kind of, ugh. Do you know what I mean? They look awful. I don't think I'll be collecting all the Toy Biz figures. She's the best out of all of them. She's very cool. Don't know if you can see her. Might be a bit blurry if I put it too close. But yeah, she's amazing. And she has this like little switch thing at the back. And like I say, they're little action toys. And yeah, it's meant to, that's it. So yeah, you're meant to go. So basically, she aims her little, like a little gun. Like she has a little handgun. Well, she came with a handgun. This one didn't, but yeah, you go like that, and then she aims at the zombie. A little cool action thing, because these are toys. She also came with like a crossbow and a zombie police officer. And the little crossbow that she has also has a little, like you can use it, and then it sort of shoots out and you can hit the zombie and it falls apart. I saw like a video and it's really cool. I think I would have loved these back as a kid. I never had any of these, but yeah, they're not highly detailed, and like I say, Leon, oh my god, if you send the Leon figure and the Jill figure, they look so weird. So yeah, I it's cool that I got her. I wish I could get, there's some other Claire figures of that I would love, but they're super expensive. Anyway, let's hurry up because this video is long enough. I also got another well, this is actually super brand new, that's pre-owned. I ended up getting this, a little Trick or Treat figure. I've already opened it. Take it out. Yeah, because he's going to go on my little shelves that I have. Oh, he's so cool. Awesome. Absolutely love that. So I've got a bit of a horror shelf going. So mostly I collect Resident Evil figures. And then I've got Hellraiser and Chucky. And now I got a little, I think he was called Sam if I remember. I haven't watched it in a while. I think he's called Sam. Little Sam if I remember. Yeah, it doesn't say on there. I'm pretty sure. I haven't watched the film in a while. But I remember absolutely loving this film. I need to watch it again. It's been a while since I watched it. And now I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he's Little Sam. From what I remember. But yeah, look, he's got like a little lollipop. Little sack there. And he's like material. This is why I love... There's another Trick or Treat figure. But it's all plastic, including... But yeah, I feel like this one's more highly detailed. This is by NECA. I love the NECA figures. I mostly just collect NECA figures. I mean, most of my Resident Evils are NECA. I absolutely love this little backing card. I'm definitely going to keep that, because that's really cool. I probably won't keep the box. I'm probably just going to cut that out. Put it on my horror shelf. Yeah. Because yeah, I think all the figure collectors are screaming right now, no, it should be sealed, but I'm sorry, some figures I don't keep sealed because they're better out of the packaging, and that will definitely look amazing on my little figure shelf. Anyway, so now I showed you the Trick or Treat figure. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to keep this plastic box. It's not worth it. Yeah, nah. I mean, it looks better out of the box and in. But there you go. Here's a really cool piece of artwork here. So that's what that looks like. And as you can see, NECA, real toys. And on the back there's some stuff here. Really cool as well. Oh cool. So if you do want to take his little sack off, the mask there, his little sack mask, yeah, there is something underneath too. Anyway, it says the doorbell rings. The cry goes out, trick or treat. But wait, what's actually going on during this ghostly All Hallows Eve? Something eerie and unexpected. Something splattered. Splattered and spooky. Something that brings ghouls, vampires, and werewolves in the night. Answer the door. A shocking surprise awaits. Yeah. It's very cool. So, if you remember, we had a little space on the horror shelf, and I finally found the figure for that space. We got Gremlins. Yes, little Gizmo figure. Obviously, I mean, it's not horror, I suppose. I mean, Gizmo is far too cute. But I really wanted this figure. So yeah, this is our brand new figure. And this box actually opens up like a book. And there's the figure inside. I mean, you could display it like this. But I'm not gonna. I haven't got room. So I'm gonna remove Gizmo out of this packaging. I'm gonna do that off camera because I'm sure the opening of it will be very loud and rustly. So let's go and do that. So yeah, I've taken the figure out. And here's all the little bits you can get inside of it. A little trumpet, a little Christmas hat, which I can't wait to put these accessories on at Christmas time. And he's got lots of faces, which are very disturbing. The many faces of Gizmo. Yeah, that's a bit creepy. And they have no eyes. Ooh. But yeah, different little expressions that you can change. He's got, little weapons. Yeah, little accessories. Oh, and they all fallen out. Great. Anyway, so here's the figure itself. Oh my god. And then on the back it has this little thing that you can move all of his eyes around. Oh my god. I didn't know it did that. So cool. Yeah. Really highly detailed figure. Which is going to look awesome on my shelf. Definitely will fit, for sure. I couldn't get anything too big, so big statues or anything. I only got little small shelves for, I guess, the NECA size figures mostly, or at least small NECA figure size stuff, I guess. But yeah, I think this is NECA, isn't it? I'm not sure. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is NECA, look. I just find them, highly detailed for how small they are. Yeah, I've always loved them. Yeah, so yeah, let's go and put this on the shelf. So yeah, I'm going to put little Gizmo on the horror shelf. Right there. You go, next to Sam. And yeah, there you go. Fits perfectly. Sorry, it's a bit dark at the moment. I don't know why. The sun is not out. But yeah, absolutely cool. That fits amazing. And yeah, I think that's all I can put on this shelf. But that's fine. I don't want anything else. I had a good look at all the horror figures and there's nothing else I really want. I was going to get like a small Hellraiser figure, but did not like that whatsoever. It's horrible. Not a decent figure. So yeah, there you go. That's really, really cool. I really like that. I'm going to keep him plain for now, but I might put the accessories on eventually. So yeah, brand new figure for the figure shelf. Brilliant. So, thanks for watching everyone. Bye.